are some things your doctor probably never told you that are symptoms related to your thyroid disease, like hypothyroidism. Number one, you probably have intense or severe gut issues like SIBO, constipation, indigestion. All this goes back to like a sluggish liver because the thyroid and liver, they work together. If you have high cholesterol, this is also linked to people who have hypothyroidism, and again, it's because the liver is sluggish, and so it doesn't produce, or it produces too much cholesterol. It doesn't like excrete it out of the body as quickly, so you might run higher with your cholesterol levels. And also, like your hair, you might be noticing that you have more hair loss because of your body's cortisol response. You basically have elevated cortisol levels. You could also have dry skin and brittle hair, brittle nails. I don't know if you noticed that, like your nails just break off. Something that's, I think, the most prevalent that I see is your mental health, like anxiety, depression, mood swings. Like this is all part of the lack of thyroid hormone. It's like you don't feel good, so it starts to feel like, oh my God, like you feel depressed, and it's not like a light switch just goes on. Like this just happens like subtly, and so it's like hard to determine, like, was this my thyroid or is this my mental health? But it's all related. Again, your gut health, I want to say people who have any sort of hypothyroidism and Hashimoto's, your gut health is most absolutely probably affected. Like, let me know in the comments, like, what do you struggle with when it comes to your gut health having these symptoms? And does your doctor even tell you that, like, oh yeah, it's related or it's not related? Good news is it's not all doom and gloom. This is why it's so important that you do change your diet, because changing your diet not only helps improve the function of your thyroid, but it also helps your gut issues, especially if you're dealing with like the constipation or the loose stools. I know that can be annoying if it's like swinging back and forth. You probably hear the most to go gluten-free and dairy-free, which I highly recommend. But I also highly recommend eating more rich carbohydrates coming from fruits and vegetables, because these are the things that help you with your gut sensitivities. Of course, you might be sensitive to some vegetables, some fruits because of your gut sensitivities. So yeah, avoid them. But the ones that you can have, bring those more into your diet and lifestyle. I do love a good digestive enzyme. This really helps with the gut issues. Lemme is one of my favorite brands, but there's other digestive enzymes. So just know that you're not alone. All these symptoms that you're experiencing, they aren't separate. It's all because of your lack of thyroid hormone, because of your hypothyroidism. But